talk about the rules that we had growing up in our families, and just how it would have attracted very heavy punishment if you broke it. I'm talking about this because I just stumbled upon this article. By the way, Kate Middleton's son is turning 11 years, and an insider has revealed some of the rules that these children cannot afford to break. All right, it's Kate Middleton and Prince William. They're married. And so essentially, they have one rule, and it's very firm in that household, that the children must never break it. We all had this in our families. Our parents told you, don't dare usithubutu, you're playing with fire. Guess what this rule is? I'll give you a second to think about it. Okay, so this rule is shouting is absolutely off limits for the particular children. Do not scream in the house. Don't shout at each other. All right. So when you talk about this rule that they cannot break, you're thinking the punishment is heavy. Well, it's the royal family. They cannot spank kids. It's not, our households where your mom is gonna slap the living daylights out of you. All right, and probably even kick you out of the house and close that door and say, go look for another family. At one point in your life, you are beaten mercilessly for doing something, and you sat down and thought, are you truly my mother? Are you truly my father? Because parents are not supposed to beat their children the way you're beating me. You understand? So when these children break it in the royal family's house, they are not in their bedrooms to go think about their lives. Their parents are going to have a sofa. Essentially, you sit at the sofa and they tell you is bad, and that's a rule. You cannot afford to break it in the house. So why are you screaming at your brother? Why are you screaming in the house? Why are you probably screaming at anybody else? So that sofa chat. And I want you to come through 0719038963. There's that one rule. For me, honestly, it was do not eat anywhere else but your house. And don't bring people to this house, especially when I'm not around. If you do that, and if I hear that you did that, and mimi nilikuwa na uraibu sana ya kukula kwa wenyewe, for some weird reason our food did not taste good. People's food tasted better. So I was always going against this rule. So come through 0719038963. Tell me that one rule you could not afford to break it in your house growing up. Yes. And that day you decided, hawatajua na wakajua. What happened to you? Eh? It's 4:20. The song is Bangoza. It's A-Pass right here on the Nation FM Drive. Migente up next.